Hi, I'm Pastor Jennifer Tillman. We are delighted to introduce to you the Synod Stewardship Campaign First Fruits Offering. Psalm 34, verse 8 tells us to taste and see that the Lord is good, and verse 9b says, "For those who fear him have no want," and verse 10b says, "For those who seek the Lord lack no good thing." God provides what we need to have an abundant life, and we are encouraged out of gratitude to give God the first fruits of our lives and not the leftovers. In Exodus 34, we first hear about God's people being told to celebrate the festival of the harvest with their first fruits. This encourages us to give God our first and our best. And this flows from grateful hearts wanting to honor the God we love with the best.
Hi, I'm Pastor Jennifer Roberts. Now, you may be asking yourself, what does the First Fruits campaign have to do with my faith community or our congregation as part of the Southeastern Synod? Well, we are inviting you to reflect. Think back to 2023 and see if you can trace God's movements. Where was God present and powerful in your midst? How did the Spirit surprise you or provide for you? Now, we want you to think about what your hopes are for 2024. Where do you hope God will continue to show up? How do you want to see the Spirit move and make you new in 2024? How do you, as a faith community, want to taste and see the goodness of God? And as part of those reflections and dreams, we are inviting you to be partners with us in the First Fruits campaign.
We want you to partner with us. We want you to share your stories with us in print and on video. We want you to share what has worked in your setting. Your stories are important, and we want to hear them and share them with other churches in our Synod.
This partnership looks like telling stories, getting together with your council, your congregation, small groups, or even community to share stories of God's faithfulness and dreams for the future, places where you know God will be faithful. Our hope in sharing these stories is that other faith communities and congregations will be able to see not only God's work in your place, but also in their own lives. Then, as people of faith, we are asking your congregation and faith community to prayerfully consider how you might offer a first fruits offering to the Southeastern Synod. Through these offerings, we hope and plan to utilize them so that our Synod staff, our bishop, and the mission of the church through the Southeastern Synod may continue to be strong and present as we explore, engage, equip, and empower one another in the gospel. This offering, no matter how big or small, will serve as a testimony to God's faithfulness, not only in the past, but in years to come, just as God did in Exodus. Perhaps the idea of offering something for a first fruits offering is scary to your congregation or faith community. Well, we at the Southeastern Synod Stewardship Team are here to help.
I'm Pastor Patty. The Southeastern Synod Stewardship Team is going to help you with your church's stewardship focus by providing workshops all over the Synod by Zoom and in person. We will also provide resources on our stewardship webpage and work with you in implementing them in your congregation. There are many print and video resources, as well as gifted stewardship folks who have been doing this work for years and have lots of experience and expertise. We want you to be able to share in that expertise. We want you to know what is available and where to find it.
So stay tuned. More information will be delivered to you in the coming days through the mail. And stay in touch. Here at the Southeastern Synod Stewardship Team, we are here to help. end of this video, you will find our contact information. If you have questions or ideas, we are here to help. We want to support you and the mission that God has called you to in your place, in your community, in your lives.
Bye. Thank you. Be well.
Be fruitful.